Hi there.
Good evening.
Okay.
So, just have a few things. Thank you for coming. We have a few things to talk about. It was brought to my attention. I guess you guys were here earlier.
Yes, sir. We came to speak with Hans.
Yeah, Hans. Unfortunately,
But he had,
he's asleep.
yeah. And we had asked for maybe the second in command of Vibor, but he was also asleep. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we got told by
So,
the person who was pretending to be one of us.
yeah,
That.
he told us that I guess that you guys pretty much said that you want Hans dead or something like that.
Who the hell said that?
Pounds.
Yeah, it's the guy's name is his name's Sir Pounds, and he's pretending to be us. We're running around with a yellow armband.
Oh
Oh
And
wow.
my
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
God.
he
is
was
not
here.
one of us.
He was here a few minutes ago, and he fell asleep over by the gates over there. And
Okay.
he was telling
Well,
me that Code Red was here, and they said that pretty much they want Hans assassinated, and they're gonna make sure that they assassinate. Then he proceeded to tell me that he's gonna pay me or some of the guys to kill one of your leaders.
Yeah, we
So
said no
yeah,
instantly.
that's why we called the meeting here, because I want to figure out what the hell's going on.
okay. Well, first off, uh, we actually came up here to talk with Hans,
Mhm.
because we had heard rumors floating around that some of the Vibor citizens were being roughed up by some of the people up here in Vibor
Mhm.
themselves, and we wanted to come and talk with Hans about that and see what was
Yeah.
going on, if everything was okay. After speaking with, I believe your tool trader Al and another member of the
Cowboy.
security
Yeah.
team named
Toby.
Toby, I believe his name was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, everything seemed okay. Um, and then they had made the statement that Hans was, I guess, president of Chernarus. So we had asked if there had actually been an election for that to be set in stone.
Mhm.
You know, just being curious because we hadn't heard
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything about any kind of election or anything like that.
I will say.
But
I
as
will say
far
he's.
as
Go ahead.
as far as us stating that we wanted to murder Hans, that we're not
False
about murdering anyone,
accusations.
really.
Yeah.
It's completely false. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
understand that uh, that that gentleman, Sir Pounds, has been causing a lot of trouble in other towns as well.
Mhm. Yeah.
So,
He was actually here earlier today, and we had no proof, but we know it was him. He's running with two other people, and they were shooting up the town, and some of the citizens of Ivor were getting a little nervous of what's going on, and we caught them. And they're like, "Oh no, we're just shooting the cows." And we know it was them hiding up on the hillside, taking pop shots at the buildings and scaring the
Yeah.
citizens.
It's
But
pretty much what left of governors.
yeah,
Scraps of governors left.
and then he was here earlier, maybe about 30 to 40 minutes ago, before he fell asleep, just outside those gates, and impersonating our security team with a yellow armband, and proceeded to say that you guys want the president of Vibor, not Chernarus, Vibor, um,
mhm.
assassinated. And then he also proceeded to tell me that he's willing to pay me and or others of the security team to assassinate your leader.
Okay.
So obviously
Well,
he's shit stirring.
yeah. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
really trying to stir some shit up.
Yeah.
But
Now we did
as I
have a
said,
problem earlier. We've had. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. We've had a problem
oh, it's
though
okay.
with some of the outlaws though. I think it's the outlaws or something. They're up north by I think Servergrad or something. If I'm not
Yeah, that
mistaken.
was
But
another thing that we came up to talk to Hans about. We wanted to see if he had had any contact with them or if they'd been around in town because we've heard that they've been stirring up a lot of trouble. We've actually heard that there's been massive gunfires and explosions going off in Severograd, and we were actually thinking about going up there to check that out to see what exactly is going on up there.
yeah, they've one or two of them been here to do trading, and we won't trade with them no more as they were shooting our fuel station. So we told them that they're not welcome here anymore.
Okay, okay.
But
Yeah, like I said, we just came up here to speak with Hans to,
yeah,
you know, like I said, there's been rumors floating around about the Vybor citizens, you know, not feeling
nah,
comfortable and stuff like that. You know, we just wanted to talk to them and find out what was going
yeah.
on.
If it's
So,
our thing is just to make it to get it straight is if anybody is saying that they feel uncomfortable, then they've clearly done something wrong here for them to be uncomfortable.
okay, okay,
For instance, we have a no gun policy once you pass these the gates. You know, more than welcome to pass in, you know, trade and all that, but you're not allowed to pull out any of the firearms. And we've told certain individuals, please don't pull out your firearms, and they refuse to listen. Unfortunately, results in penalizing either death or jail time.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that I can completely understand. You know,
Yeah,
like I said, I've told my guys if they ever make a trip up here not to have their guns out. You know, because
yeah.
I know Vybor has a good security team. So, you know,
Mhm.
um,
But I think
okay.
that's pretty much about it.
Well, I appreciate the intel.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're having this meeting. You know, like I said,
Mhm.
uh, kind of sad that
I
Hans
guess.
wasn't here. I would have liked to have spoke to him,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
he,
it's
He
all
he,
good.
he
he
sh-
was really tired.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand. Please do relay a message to Al if you would.
okay.
I know he was. I don't know if it was his shop or whatever, but he was up and he had his gun drawn, pointing at us. You know, he said he felt uncomfortable. So please
Okay.
relay an
It
apology to him.
probably with
We didn't mean to make him feel uncomfortable. I mean, I know we rode up here kind of deep. We had six guys with us, you know, but that was
yeah,
Yeah.
more
probably
for
Yeah. I
that,
mean
us.
and
that could be a little intimidating.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
you know,
experience with governors coming down here with six
South side
people.
wall.
What
yeah,
happened?
you know.
We got another car coming up south side wall.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
What color?
Blue, it looked like.
Blue. Yeah, it's not one of ours.
Is it your guys?
No, no. Like as I told you, there was only two of us coming.
Okay.
Everyone else is pretty much asleep at the moment.
Yeah, he just well, 10 up there. He just woke up. He's one
Could've
of the
kept
guys
going.
security. But
But yeah,
alright, well, it's
like,
raining, and I guess either I'll relay the message to Allboy as well as Hans, letting them know you guys stopped by and that we cleared things up again. Sorry for making your guys to come out here a second time.
It's all
But
good. I appreciate it.
that pounds guy, just be very careful with him. Obviously, he's willing to pay one of us to assassinate your leader, and is also telling us that you want to assassinate our president of the Vybor.
Yeah, yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. Trying to start trouble
No.
like that, you know. And
Yeah.
as I said, we're not about that. You know,
Yeah.
we're more trying to keep the peace in Chernars and helping everyone out as much
Yeah,
as we can.
I mean we're a little bit more thorough now with the information that we get because obviously we learned that from the whole Gorka incident because that's where we also heard rumors from is him as well until unfortunately people died. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Poor Franco.
I have heard of that. I
Poor
have heard of
Franco.
that. You know.
Sorry, Franco. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess you guys are more than welcome to come up here as well. Obviously, do trade trade if you guys ever need a place to sleep. Need some food, water.
All right.
But
Well, I
no,
will let my guys
we
know, and
yeah
we
have no
appreciate
problems.
the full meeting.
No problem. Yeah, just look out for the outlaws though. They're very. They were here maybe one or two times, and they're not welcome here anymore. That's all I need to say.
Okay, okay.
Will do.
And by
Yeah.
chance, you wouldn't happen to know, like, is there a certain way that they dress or anything that might distinguish them from everyone
They
else?
dress either very feminine or very out of the ordinary, like way out of the
Okay.
ordinary. I mean,
a pumpkin
I'm
on their head.
talking like, yeah, some of them run with a pumpkin on their head. Some of them run around with just unordinary clothes that you would see on a mental ill patient, pretty much.
Okay.
Interesting.
Appreciate the info.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
hang on. There's someone behind the car.
Who? Where? Oh, there we go. There's pounds
Okay,
right there.
unlock the gate. Unlock the gate.
Zoe, get behind him.
And you got eyes on him.
Yeah, we got eyes on him. He hasn't moved yet.
You guys want to accompany with me?
Sure do.
It's moving towards you.
Go and do a vest. Got the
Mr.
armband and your
Pounds.
weapon down. Put your hands up. Now move forward. That way. Move forward that way. Move to the gate. Move to the gate. No, move to the gate. No, that way. Move to the shop gate. You have a lot of questions. If you try and say anything, we can't hear you.
So it's gonna be yes and no, pretty much. Right? You're gonna jump for yes, and then you're gonna shake your head for no. All right. So you told me earlier that they came here and that they want they want the president dead, correct? Don't come close.
Stand back, go back.
Okay. And then you also told me that you want to pay me to kill their leader. So you need to make up your mind because you're stirring a lot of shit, and we just had a meeting with them, and they said that that is false accusations. That their meeting was strictly only to make sure that we're treating the Vybor citizens correctly and humanely, and treating them with respect as well. Because the last time we listened to you is it turned into a bloodbath at Gorka.
Do you guys got any questions?
Yeah, I'd like to know where he got his info that he wants to come up here and say that we want to assassinate Hans. I'd like to know where he got his info from, but obviously he can't tell me.
You're looking at Woods. And me? You saying that we told you?
Well,
Are you saying,
it should just
are you saying
you
one
try
of
to
us told you?
you might want to fix your tongue because it's not looking very good for you right now.
No.
Either
No, it's
you're gonna
not.
go either you're gonna go to a sleep for a very long time, or we're gonna pass you on to these gentlemen and lady, and they're gonna do what you want with them, because we've already dealt with you enough. So, it's
Yeah.
your call. So I'll let you guys make the call, obviously, because you guys came up here, and the reason why you guys are here, and the reason why we had a meeting again with you guys is because of this guy.
Yep, obviously.
So, you let me know what you like to do. He's in your hands now. We'll pass him on to you.
Sigh.
Just in case, do the surrender fair and kneel down.
Yes, Zoe? You got
If,
something to say, Zoe?
yeah. If he's the reason they went and attacked Vybor, he's the reason we lost Franco.
So, do we put him down for a long sleep, or do we bring him with us?
I mean, I would want nothing more just to shoot him in the face, but it is your call.
Gee, we don't do nothing. It's their responsibility. We passed it on to them. We're only here assisting now.
It's your call, Sai.
No. It's, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna take him back. I've still got some questions for him,
Okay.
and I'd like for him to fix his mic.
Alright.
You're
I suggest you drop all your guns, stuff out of there, so when you go ride with these gentlemen, it may...
Drop your plate carrier, your gun, your helmet. You keep your
Just
boots on.
make sure there's no weapons inside of there.
Okay, do. Put your boots back on.
Put your boots back on.
Yeah, put your boots back on.
Make sure his clothes have no weapons or explosives in it. And then, nope.
No.
You're going to get in that car, and then they're going to take you, and what they do with you is has nothing to do with us. We do not want to know. It is, you're in their hands. Obviously, you've been stirring some stuff around, so I wish you best of luck.
Yeah.
Don't come near me. I wish you the best of luck, and whatever happens, I hope you go on to a better place, and you learn from this lesson. Again.